Okay, hello everybody. This is my second stream of the night. Because the first stream was Minecraft Hypixel, this stream is going to be Minecraft Hardcore. This has been a series I've been wanting to do. I've tried it a little. I've done it 3 different times, and 3 times I've died. But I'm going to have designated streams for this hardcore series, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So, let's get right into it. What should we call it? We're going to name it Having Fun for Fun. Yep. We're loading in. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I spawn in F5. Hello, everybody. This is episode 1 of the Hardcore series. We're going to have as I just explained, we're going to have designated streams for my hardcore episodes. I have watched a few hardcore playthroughs recently. One that really stuck out to me was Luke the Notable 100 Days of Hardcore Minecraft. He really focused on, but he ended up getting up to like 4,000 days. He really focused on getting a nice home base right around where he spawned. But do I want to do that like Luke the Notable did? Do I want to do it differently? Why that was inspiration for me for this series was I liked how he took his series slow. He did nothing fast, nothing. He had everything slow paced. So we're gonna make my way up this mountain, and we're gonna see how we're looking up top if we want to settle anywhere. This is actually a really nice spot, I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna dig out this a little. Okay. 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 Sorry, I was trying to lock in for that. Oh my goodness. I don't like how I'm on top of a mountain. So I have no visibility right now. I don't know what a reliable food source will be for me. Honestly, I don't know if I want to stay up on this mountain. I honestly might just get these trees and head on down. Because actually, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because right now it's the safest spot for me. But right now, it is not the place I need to be. I need to figure out a reliable food source. Then maybe I can come up here and live. I need iron. I need all that stuff. So, we will see what we can do about this. I think wheat would be a good food source. Wow, we already have a stack of dirt and counting. So these aren't going to be super long streams. They're going to be like an hour, maybe 2 at most. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is a big cave. I don't know if I want to be here, though. Do I go caving? In past, I've gone caving, I've done all this, but not for very long. I've also done some ocean exploring in one of my playthroughs of hardcore. but it's never ended up working out. In my best version of my hardcore, I ended up dying like within 10 minutes of starting a stream. And we couldn't go back on that after that. Obviously, the goal for this series is just survive, have fun. Just don't die immediately. Hopefully, I'd be able to beat the game someday. I don't feel confident doing that anytime soon because I'm not good at this game. This game I play for fun, not for skill. No, my pork! I see no iron. I need iron. Iron. Ow. Yeah, there's no chance I'm going down there. I guess I'll explore up in the overworld. Sick. Hopefully I find like an iron golem at a village or something like that. So I can get a quick, easy source of iron. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. I have a little bit of food, and now it's time to leave. Okay, I need to get off this mountain. That's priority number one. Oh my goodness. Hold up, my render distance feels really low. Uh, video settings. That's my max frame rate. Where's my... Where is it? Oh, that's nasty. That's more like it. Okay. Okay. Whatever I had it at felt really, really low. Obviously, since Luke the Notable has done his playthrough, there has been added biomes, like cherry blossom. The cherry blossom tree might be the way to go for a base. Right now, focusing on getting wool and wood. Wood is a great resource. There's no like not mountain area here. I mean, other than I guess this direction, it gets a little lower. I really hope I don't die here. Okay. I didn't die there. I'm at full health still. After I healed up, but I'm still at full health. This is really... This is quite the of nice, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. Killing some animals. That's what we're doing. Okay. I'm gonna put some pork in my back pocket. That's how Minecraft works. You kill something and you put it in your back pocket. For example, I killed a whole sheep there. Do you think I'm only getting 2 raw mutton from that? No. You're stashing the rest of the raw mutton somewhere hidden. That's my thought. I don't know. I could be wrong. Killing the sheep. Killing baby sheep. Which gives me nothing. I just didn't want it to suffer without its family. You know, I'm a nice guy. Maybe I couldn't have killed his family at all. Maybe he wouldn't have suffered. But I like to see them suffer. Oh, well, that didn't make the clip look good. Just boop. 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 I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. You get a lift. I missed. Oh yeah, that's also a plus. We're not letting it be dark for very long at all. Okay, get this cow. Get this cow. Okay, we can go this way now. I'm very sorry, pig, but I'm really not. Oh, you survived. The boy that lived. Okay, he didn't live for long. I'm gonna make a boat. That's how Dream does his boat clutches. I'm practically as good as Dream already. Huh. Ooh, shipwreck. Okay, all I saw was a massive, massive pillar for a second there. Dude, why does everything I have to come up on have to be a mountain? I don't want mountains. No. No. I want... Dude, are you serious? This is what I'm talking about. Suspicious Sue gives you any effect in the entire game, and it's like, how about some poison? Suspicious. Oh my goodness, a birch forest. Oh, sick. Another boat. Another shipwreck. Oh, blast prot? What a horrible boot enchantment, but at the same time, it could be worse. Okay. Get that, and then get this. Yeah, no shot I'm going after that buried treasure map already. Nobody wants to go after buried treasure map in their first bit of hardcore because it's gonna be somewhere in here, and then I'm gonna drown to death, and then I'm gonna end the stream all sad. Does anybody know what a hemi-demi semiquaver is? It's a note, technically. For piano, it's a note. A piano note, hemi-demi semiquaver. It's actually not really a note, it's more how fast you're playing the note. Because a note is like C major, you know? Notes like that. That's a note. It's more how it's a tempo. That's what it is. No, a tempo's a... I don't know. A hemi-demi semi-quaver. Hemi-demi semi. Quaver. Getting some coal. Coal is cool. I can make a rap about coal. Rap about coal. Cause you know I could be as cool as J. Cole or as cold as Jay-Z, cause I ain't yo. Yeah, that was kind of tough. Is the most pog of all pog ever pogged. Nobody likes birch, so we have to get out of birch. And there's a good wood type. Oh my goodness, two horrible biomes right next to each other. You have to give me a good biome, a bad biome, and another bad biome. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. We're gonna try this stew again. Giving me blindness, really, my dog? That got really scary for a second there. Okay, I said swim, not swim for 2 seconds, and be like, I don't know why I'm swimming. I have a boat. Okay, that was glitching out like crazy. I don't really know. What I do know is that if I go into that jungle, I'm probably gonna die. So we're gonna turn away from that jungle and go to sea. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was Abilia G. Hey, oh. Oh my goodness, somebody was here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wasn't entertaining enough to retain them though. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was Abilia G. Everyone, oh, there you go. One day the weathermen come. D-O-D and rum. One day the weathermen come. Take your tea and go. Okay. There's an island. There's probably another island. Hold up. Is this an island or is this land? It might be land. That looks like land. That doesn't look like land. I think this is an island. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, it looks like land. Spruce. That's a great question. What is the best type? Hold up. Oh, hello. Who joined my stream? Hello. How's your day been going? Ooh, lapis. Okay. Well, I don't need lapis right now. I don't have enchanting going. Hello. Comment down below what your favorite wood type is. Mine for me spruce. Killing so many sheep. And pigs. Oh, whoopsie. I messed it up. Bruh. Messed that one up too. Am I gonna mess... Oh wow, I did not see that pig until right close. I didn't see the pig until I saw the pig. That's how seeing the pig worked. We're already almost at 10 levels. We're at 8 levels already. Okay. Alan, you've got to be rage baiting right now. Acacia or birch. That's just, you're just wrong on both of those. Both of those are, those three are tied for those two are tied for the 3 worst. I mean, you could take your pick on the 3 worst, but in my personal opinion, it's got to be birch, then birch is horrible, acacia is pretty bad, and the blue nether wood, it's also pretty bad. But I'd rather use the I'd rather use the blue over both of those. So if you're being realistic and not trying to be wrong, what's your favorite type of wood in Minecraft? No, I'm not even letting a mob spawn. That's how I feel about them. We just gotta get a couple spruce saplings, you know, so we could get a spruce house. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a sapling, give me a sapling. Come on, come on. I did get a sapling, but I want 2. Okay, well now I have 2, so later, nerds. We're gonna kill every pig in this. What was that? Alan, you should definitely totally join VC, because if you have enough time to watch my stream, you have enough time to entertain my stream. No, I'm kidding. You do whatever you want. Oh, now he has left because it's just me watching now because I decided. Pog Village. Okay, looks like I know where I'm setting up camp. I'm setting up a house in the village. Okay, that was not tough. 23 white wool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's a lot of bruh, I put you there and you don't go into my hotbar, okay? 24 white wool. 25 white wool. And some pork chops. Where's the last pork chop? Gonna get some wood as well. Because, you know, you can't just kill animals with an axe. You can also chop down trees. My favorite activity, deforestation. I'm kidding, deforestation is no bueno. Okay, it looks like I'm running around this thing. Okay, there's nothing there. That would do the name of the visibility of the. I go. One day the weatherman come. One day the weatherman come. Take your tea and go. Actually, we're gonna clear this out for you guys. Hello? Who? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Owen.
Have you been lonely all night?
I've been entertaining a stream. Guess how many viewers I had
I
this.
mean, like, has anybody gotten on yet?
Oh, no.
Well,
But, like,
that's lame.
I've
I
gotten.
did, so I'm cool.
You're cooler than everybody else in the server, that's for sure.
I got my subwoofers today, and right now I have to keep them at like a quarter of the volume that they're able to produce, just because they're breaking, like they have to be broken in. Like they come really stiff, so you gotta like ease them into blasting. And holy cow, they're they are loud even like just at a chill volume.
Cool. That is,
Dude, what?
much more eventful than what I did today.
Well, it absolutely sucked. Well, I got the enclosure, like the box part of it, today on Facebook with Hunter, and Waylon, and then when I got home, waited a little bit, the speakers and amp ended up coming. Um, so then I put everything in, and holy cow, I was out there for a couple hours in the freezing cold, using my hands on cold metal. Oh my goodness, my hands hurt so bad. It was awful. The wind and everything too.
That is, sounds like no bueno.
But now they're like in, so we're locked in. Anyway, what did you do today?
I, like a true gamer, I played video games all day.
You bum.
I know. Well, I wanted to go to the YMCA, but my mom went to bed, and then my dad,
Couldn't convince anybody.
had a day off of school, but he was grouchy today, so I didn't bother him.
Mm.
I
You wanted to like actually have a day off.
No, but the weird thing is he always complains about not doing anything on snow days. And then sits at home and watches TV all day.
Interesting.
So.
Well, on Sunday, I'll be sure to drive to church so that you can at least hear it while it's still breaking in. And eventually, you'll be able to hear them full volume.
That will be an interesting experience.
Yep. Cooper, go. Go. This is my pizza. Did you want to see what I'm eating right now? It looks so good.
Indeed.
Look at all that.
Oh my goodness. And dogs. And your
Yeah.
dog's dogs.
It's and it's not just like frozen pizza, it's like actual pizza.
Yeah. Is absolutely amazing. I've never had.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Hot.
Oh no.
Ow.
Hey, stop. Stop hurting my boy.
Huh?
I was telling the pizza to stop hurting you.
Also, what I did today, this morning, there was a funeral at church for Kathy Woodstock. You probably wouldn't know her, but she died, and Cliff was there. So during the whole funeral, besides a couple times when I had to go down and help Dylan with sound, I got to watch Cliff's new puppy during the whole funeral. I got to play with the little puppy. And she is adorable.
I'm looking at a baby pig in Minecraft right now. Does that count? Similar than as a baby dog in
No.
real life? No. Yeah, mine's much more lame.
Yeah. Here. I'll show you a video of Allie is her name. There's a picture. I just gotta find the video now.
Aw, cute puppy. Cute little puppy. Oh, what am I doing?
There you go. There's the video.
I've also on top of being at home all day, I've also like at least I've been somewhat productive with playing video games all day. I mean, in that time I was playing video games, I streamed like 3 times. I was trying to record a video, and then I got yelled at by my father. So, I didn't end up recording that video.
How many people watched it?
Today I've had 4 lives. I've had 3 lives, and 4 people watched the first one, 2 people watched the second one. That was just like 30 minutes ago though. And this one so far 7 different people have watched it. No.
Have you ever made it into the double digits?
I have. Hold up. We're
What?
gonna go to YouTube Studio
Oh.
real quick. I've made it into the double digits a couple of times, I think. Content.
No, for just live.
Yeah. Just lives.
Oh,
I had 15, 15, 11, and 11. I've had two 11s and two 15s. But in general, I mean, I've been in my shorts content, I've been over double digits.
some of your shorts are pretty funny.
No, those are my old shorts. I have a different
There's a ball.
Who just joined?
That was me.
Caleb, sadly.
Oh,
You got a puppo?
No.
no, that's Cliff's dog. I got to watch it all day during the funeral.
Anyway, I've posted
I'm sad.
I've posted 45 shorts on this account. I might have to go back to my old shorts content where I just did stuff with Legos. But out of those 45 shorts I've posted, I've been double digits in 44 of them. And the only one that I didn't
Because
have
the old stuff was more funny.
and the only for y'all, it hurt my soul to record it. Anyway, and the only video that is a short that hasn't gotten more than 10 views is the one I posted today. Videos, I've had 22 I've posted 22 videos. And I've been over 10 in 18 of them. The only few that I didn't have was the NFL playoff preview, which was a horrible video. It was dumb. I didn't like it. And 2 Among Us
Then why'd you
videos.
make it?
Because that's when I was all about making stuff about the NFL. And I had 2 Among Us videos, and I had my first long form video I ever posted, which was last year during the week before the Super Bowl. I predicted it using Madden. Inspiration,
Nice.
Technoblade, Luke the Notable, posts.
Oh, Caleb.
What?
Today, me and Hunter, we went and got my subwoofer box off of Facebook Marketplace. Got
boy.
home and then eventually, my subwoofers actually came with the amp and everything. So I had everything I needed. So I went out. I stood in the stupid windy cold for a couple hours in the dark, wiring everything up and putting everything in. For one, I was freezing. Like my hands were like they hurt. Um, but I got them wired up, and they're at like a quarter of the volume right now because they're still being like broken in. But even at that volume, it is crazy. It makes me so happy.
I had my first high school practice today.
Did you win?
No. We're talking about Caleb
Yes,
here.
I won. Brother, you know how many tournament championships I have?
Huh?
You know how
Who?
many tournament championships I have? Me.
No. Why would we?
I
Who?
don't either. It's
Hold up.
like 5 or something. I don't know. But that's not bad.
Who? Asked. Pal. Nobody asked.
Your mom got him.
Oh my goodness,
You got him.
my mom's at work. She wouldn't ask even if she cared. Which she doesn't. Pal.
I was so zoned out
Honestly,
for
you were the
whatever
one
just
making a
happened.
big
Holy
deal
cow.
about it.
I was enjoying my pizza.
His pizza does look amazing. It is.
I have a lot of pizza.
Speaking of pizza, so you two for sure can come.
Yep. I shall be there.
I forgot to check, but I can probably be there.
Heh, stupid zombie.
Oh,
I'm making a pig
Oh,
cage.
oh.
Eh.
It's like Jaden. You said gonna be there too.
As far as I know, Jaden is gonna be here. I think my dad is currently getting him in Spring Arbor.
I wasn't sure because he wasn't even there last Sunday. So
He wasn't here last Sunday why wasn't he here last Sunday? Oh, cause he was
he was doing his scholar or like his fundraiser.
he did a fundraiser on Saturday night, and then he was like, I don't really feel like coming back home, so he didn't come back home. He stayed up in Spring Arbor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Caleb, how many calories are you at?
Oh, that is a good question. How many
Oh,
calories you
not
at, bro?
enough.
Not enough. Valid.
I don't know, bro. I can add them up. Hold on.
Dude, I didn't know you could count that
You
high.
what?
I thought you kind of just like ate until you couldn't no more.
No, he eats until
I
he
don't
can't,
know.
and then he eats more.
What did I eat for lunch?
I don't know, what did you eat
I
for
had
lunch?
something. At Billy, that's 700. 40 plus. What did I eat when I got home? That was like 700.
Not gonna lie, if my child someday was trying to eat 4,000 calories a day, I'd be like, shut up, no. eat whatever
Well,
your mommy makes you, okay? Pal.
looks like I'm gonna get to about 3,100. Wait, no, actually. I had another 90. 3,263.
Dude,
So,
what are you doing?
Man, you are a failure.
You
I
are a
practiced it. I
failure.
practiced. I missed a meal because of practice.
You failure.
You are a
I cannot believe
failure.
this.
I'm sorry.
Just like,
Should
At
have
this
locked in.
point,
you should have just eaten a
I'm
couple
just trying to get
snacks.
over 3,000
Dude,
a day.
I could do.
Brother, I did. I had a protein shake and then I had a granola bar.
Those are not snacks. Well, yes,
Those are in fact snacks.
they are snacks, but they're not snacks that will get you calories. Well,
Did
they will get
Costco-
you
Well, I had a
calories.
slice of ham too, like 20 calories. So
At
I'm like
Costco, they have
2,300.
the muscle milk type drinks, like the protein shake things, on sale. And I've been getting
Mhm.
them. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, that's because muscle milk is like 30 different chemicals thrown together.
Well, it's
With
not
some
muscle milk.
protein.
It's just like that kind of thing.
You know what's real good though? MREs.
Dog.
Did you-
MREs.
Hey, that,
From
I've never had one, but I've wanted to try
Really?
one.
No way.
Oh,
Just had one.
I've had
It was way.
I've had an MRE in science class before.
That is way.
Could
Yeah,
be.
that's public school activities. It's the one I had, I was told I wasn't allowed to eat it, and then a crumb from it fell on the ground, and I ate it anyway, like a rebel.
A crumb from a protein shake?
No, an MRE. It was a
Oh.
pretty big crumb. It was a pretty big crumb.
MRE is a protein shake.
Josh, like it was just a crumb. A piece of pizza falls on the floor. It was just a
Does that
crumb.
It was a very little
Why does it
small
say it's
vehicular manslaughter. Oh, I probably shouldn't put. I mean, cause like, if you kill somebody
Dad,
with your vehicle,
are
it's
the
not
MREs
technically.
whey? Are they what? The MREs whey protein?
Are you dumb? Do you not know what an MRE is?
Whey.
Either this is
What's
Supreme.
whey then? Oh,
Yeah,
what
MRE.
happened?
Are you talking about like? Are you still talking about like military thing?
Yeah, the military. Hold up. What is Caleb talking
Yeah,
about?
is that what Caleb's talking about
I
right
just
now?
wanted to
I-
know.
Whole food protein. No way. Right there. No way, no sugar.
So what's whey then? 'Cause I thought whey was a company.
Whey's like milk.
Huh. Weird.
Whey's like the protein you get in milk, like dairy stuff.
Dairy stuff? I don't know. But you know what MREs are made
Oh.
out of? You know you know what they you know
Fiber.
how they make MREs? Chicken.
Dog.
Nope.
It's
That's
a chicken shake.
no. That's no. They don't make them out of dog unless you're the military from Asia. Then dog's what's hitting.
Oh, dude, I need to go. I need to go to China.
Oh, hello there. Hello there.
Hi, Hopi.
I still have Josh muted.
I hate you. Go kill yourself.
It's so
Burn.
Oh wait.
bad.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
I just
Actually,
said.
unmuted right when you said that.
Oh no. I just realized I just
What?
said that. I just said that on YouTube. I can't say that on YouTube.
I didn't. What?
Wait,
Oh,
what did you
bruh.
say, Josh? Caleb, what did he say?
I'm not saying it again. Hold up.
I'm not gonna repeat it. He's still on YouTube. Wait, I could really get him demonetized. It's not like he's getting monetization anyways.
Getting banned.
Hopi, did you like our
Guys.
new puppy?
Yes, I loved the puppy. I say you kill Cliff
Yep.
and take his dog.
What?
Whoa. I love
Okay,
Cliff.
that's arguably worse than what I
He's
said.
like another one. He's like another adopted grandparent.
Cliff is like a
Take the
grandparent.
dog.
Welcome to
Cliff's
the
like a
private
grandparent to everybody.
Consider
section of
taking the dog.
stream called Getting Josh Banned.
Dude, at this point, I think we'd succeed within 10 minutes. I'm gonna be realistic here.
Yeah, it's not
Alright,
that
and
hard.
so anyone who's trying to gain weight, trying to get stronger, just take Tren. All of you, especially children. You take
Twin goblin.
all the PEDs, as many steroids as possible.
Oh, I was like, what is he talking about? What?
Stick a couple needles in your butt and then it makes you big and strong.
Oh my goodness! Guys!
I love the way you explain that.
What?
I need
You
a
guys
plate.
are
I need a plate.
you guys are stupid weenie choo-choo huts right now.
Oh wait, YouTube can hear us too.
Yes!
Oh, that changes
Oh,
everything. Oh,
Oh, never mind. Don't do what I just said.
that changes everything. Wait,
They can
how
hear.
many viewers do you have currently?
Well, let me check.
0.
I have a
It's fine.
total
Alan's
of.
mom.
We're fine.
No, actually, Alan's mom hasn't even watched my stream yet tonight. Alan has. Dude, my top three.
That's
See, all
My
you
top.
do-
My top 3 viewers right now are Alan, Alan's mom, and Sienna. All from the same exact family.
wow.
These
None
are
Dude.
the
of
most
them are
supportive
me.
family.
I'm making big bucks off the
Oh, Pokey.
Rogers. I'm kidding.
I
I'm not.
got
I can't make money yet.
I got a new like subwoofer setup in the back of my truck. It literally
Ooh.
weighs 100 pounds.
Oh. Dude,
And
that's like
right now I can only
more than Caleb.
keep it. Yeah, I can
What?
only keep it at like
Wait, how many
a
pounds was
quarter
it?
of the volume though,
100.
because it's like breaking
You
in
said you-
still, and I could absolutely
100,
destroy him
bro.
if I
I will
go
not take
full
this
out.
slander. I weigh 130.
Even
Yeah.
that, it is crazy loud.
Yeah,
130
wow.
of pure muscle, dude.
You gotta pull up a cat and bring it and
If
show
pure
us.
muscle is
Okay, I'll do that if you actually bring the ukulele. Gosh.
Or other option, you show up at my house, grab the ukulele, and you show me the subwoofer thing. So I don't have to do anything.
who is the one
Could you stop
consistently
it?
Do what? Okay, I need to mute him.
Yep.
Stupid dough bleat. Anyways,
Fine,
what?
Stop. Ruining my life.
Yeah,
Mom
I,
can't
that
hear me
that
now.
was
Well,
Owen's a
they're also
poo-poo
not gonna
head.
be
Owen
like
sucks.
crazy loud yet. I
Owen's
still
a
gotta like break them
loser.
in for like 2 weeks.
Owen. Okay,
Ah,
so Owen is
Poo-poo
not a
butt
poo poo
fake.
head.
Can't
Owen is
hear
the
me.
coolest kid on this Discord server, by a long shot.
Who called him a poo
Balls.
poo head?
Caleb.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Whoever did that is like
No, he's
super
muted for me.
Stop.
Imagine saying that, right,
I-
Caleb?
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah.
I would never.
Dude, I
that'd be
was
crazy.
out
Just don't do that.
setting it up tonight. It came like when it was already dark. I got all the parts. Everything was finally here when it was dark, and I was out there for hours in the cold wind
wow.
and touching cold metal. My hands hurt so bad.
I would imagine so. The other day, somebody like was dropping me off at my house, and they tried to pull into our driveway, but it was after like the big snow, and we hadn't had a chance to shovel it yet, and so their car got stuck in my driveway, and so like we had to get out of the car and try to like push it as they reversed, and I didn't bring gloves, but the people I was with brought gloves. And so they were wearing gloves. It was totally fine. And my hands were absolutely freezing because it was like -10 degrees. And then we needed shovels to try and get them out. So I had to like run and go grab shovels from my garage, which was my whole my whole driveway length away. And then because they were at the end of the driveway, and then I had to come back, and then we were shoveling, and my hands were out in the cold for so long, and they hurt for the rest of the day until the next day because they were so cold.
Yeah, sounds like you should have locked in. Like, I didn't have the option of gloves because I kind of need dexterity.
That's probably true.
Can't you just like put your sleeves over your hands too?
I don't know. I probably could have. I think I tried, but the sleeves weren't. I think I tried to put like I hid my hands in my sleeves when I wasn't doing something, but the sleeves weren't long enough when I was doing something. Like they couldn't stretch because my coat is not stretchy.
Hold up. I have to
And-
show you guys the oh, sorry.
Well, keep talking.
Hey guys,
Wow.
it is
The
Zach
re-
Video, and today
The real
we're gonna
best
talk
video that I've ever
Alright, I'm
posted.
muting him.
I don't know.
Bruh.
School stories. Oh boy.
He's muted for me now.
No, that one. See, that's not one that you posted. That's one Jaden posted.
Let's start from the bottom.
The best one you posted,
In kindergarten.
honestly, I think would be the
This
crutch trick
Mandalorian.
shots with the horn. That one's probably my favorite.
Hold up.
Are you sure? Wasn't it the wait? Wasn't it the one with the little
The Mandalorian
Legos?
was good too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's the Mandalorian. That one was good too, but like that's probably honestly they're tied. The
Wonderful.
Crutch Trick Shot and the Mandalorian are tied for first for me.
How about this one? This one's pretty good. I say absolutely nothing in it, but it's pretty good.
That's probably why it's the best.
Dude,
Nope,
what?
still not. It's still not the best.
Oh, the bread? That's not that good.
That one was good-ish.
That's already been done, and you touched it. You can't touch it.
I had to set it up.
Daniel
Did he
Matthews
actually even-
saying facts about the NFL.
The fact
until
that the
Super Bowl.
people in the videos didn't touch it is the funny part. Guess what I did today?
Hey guys,
You
Played baseball.
didn't get to babysit a dog.
Oh, both of those are what? Wait, Caleb's is wrong. Owen's is true.
Ah,
Yeah.
rude.
How about this
Can't believe
one?
You didn't play baseball.
You
Although,
know,
actually, today I might have actually played more football than baseball today.
I think that one. Maybe that one's better.
Both before and after practice, we were playing football.
Not during? You should have been playing football during practice.
Oh, have I told you guys about how, like, have I talked to you guys about how funny it is that in the song Sweet Caroline, like, the words bum, bum, bum aren't in the song. No one in the song says that. And I didn't know that
It's just the beat.
until, like 2 years ago. Or like last year. I think it was last year when I finally like listened to it on my own time because I had never listened to it without someone else. And when I'm with people listening to it, everyone always says the bum bum bum. And then I listened to it and I was like, it doesn't actually say that. That's just like the trumpet or whatever in the background. And some horn in the background. And then like it's part of the lyrics though. Like everybody says it. Everyone. And I was kind of wondering if like the people who wrote it thought about the fact that it was about to get like absolute like those were the main words everybody knows. Like it's Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum, and that's like what everyone knows. Most people don't even know the words right after.
A good
I
times
wonder if,
never
like,
been
original-
so good. So good, so good, so good. I'm feel inclined. Bum, bum, good
To
time.
believe they never would. Mhm.
But
Life's tough. Get a helmet.
what?
Unless
What?
you're me,
What?
because I'm just supposed to die.
Wait, no, no,
That's
no, no,
true.
no,
Josh
no,
said so.
no.
Dude, the one time I almost died on a skateboard. If I didn't wear a helmet that time, I definitely would have ended up cracking my head open. But apparently, I should have.
I was riding like a scooter shirtless at one point, going down this huge hill doing a manual, which is where the front wheel doesn't touch and you're only riding on your back wheel, balancing. It's going down
Oh
this
my
super
goodness.
steep hill. I ended up looping out and I slid on my back down the
Oh.
asphalt hill. And holy cow, we were going to the beach, so when I got in the water, it just stung.
Yeah, I'd imagine, dude. I did something similar on a skateboard. I had a helmet because Glory made me, but we were going on a walk and Glory was on a skateboard, Ryder and like Sparrow were on scooters, and I was just walking. And there's like this super steep you know the hill we walked on down like the
Yes.
steep hill when we were trick or treating.
Yeah. Wait, is it the
I was
one
going
like by the driveway? Was it a driveway?
No, it was the hill. So like it was one of the cul-de-sacs. It was like a loop. Like it went down the hill and it was a dead end. It was like it wasn't. It was like a big. It was like the whole road went down a nice big slope.
Oh, but it was like gradual.
Was it? I don't think anyone's ever mentioned it being gradual, but I suppose there's definitely a
I
very
can't really exactly picture a steep hill right now on your
okay.
roads. Anyways,
Well,
proceed.
it was there, and it was considerably steep, especially for riding a skateboard with no padding or anything. Because naturally, who would do that? And I was in shorts and a tank top, I think. And so, we got to the hill, and Glory decided not to skateboard down it because naturally that would be a stupid thing to do. And she's like, I could never do that. And I, with very, 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 very little skateboarding experience, was like, nah, I could do it because I had to be the cool
Challenge
older sibling.
accepted.
I had to be the cool older sibling. So I was like, no, watch this. And then I was going down, and I was doing perfectly fine. Like I would have made it totally okay. I would have been fine. But Sparrow went to grab an acorn from the middle of the road where I was headed. And she like she's posted up shop in the middle of the road picking up acorns. And Gloria and I were screaming at her to get out of the way because she was right in front of me as I was going quite fast because I had picked, it's a very, very long hill. And so I had picked up a lot of speed, even though I was trying to go slowly. Like I had one of my feet dragging on the ground. And so I ended up like heading right toward her. And so I ended up having to jump off to dodge her. And because otherwise I would have smashed her into the pavement, and that wasn't an option. So I jumped off, and I ended up like.
Well,
It is
Wasn't an
always an
option.
option.
it was an
Wasn't an
option.
option.
You just
Wasn't
didn't
an
want to
option.
take that one.
Wasn't an
Yeah,
option.
you should have taken that option.
So I jumped off the skateboard, and then I was able to run for a second, like because I intentionally jumped off. I was able to land mildly okay, but the board was moving a lot faster than I could run downhill, and so I ended up falling and like rolling in a very weird, odd angle. And I can't remember exactly how I ended up falling, but I scraped like all of
think
the
I have
skin
heard this
off of
story.
my. Yeah, I think you've heard it before, but yeah, I ended up scraping like all of the skin off my right hip and banging up my knee pretty bad, and then also scraping my elbow, and it bled a lot. Like all of them, except not too much. Like okay, what I absolutely did not get was the fact that I like it was huge, like almost all of the skin on my side. And then my shirt and my shorts were fine, not scuffed even a little bit, but they were over the skin the entire time. So they weren't worn through at all. I don't understand how that happened. And then my shirt didn't end up with blood, and the white like the inside of the shirt, like the outside was black and the inside was white. The shorts didn't even end up bloody. I don't know how it worked. I literally don't. My clothes were just preserved through the incident, and
When I kind of skidded my way down that one hill, my my swim shorts, like the whole sides, like the whole pocket was like kind of tore out. But whatever.
that makes sense. Mine don't make sense. So then I
How
was
old
high
were
on
you at the time?
me? This was like.
What-
Wait, yeah. How old were you, Owen?
I was probably 13 or 14.
I think this was either last year or the year before. So I was like 15, 14-ish. I think I was 15. I'm pretty sure I was 15. But yeah, I would have been 15. So that was a fun experience, and I was high on adrenaline. So I got up immediately and I walked away like I was totally fine. And then I like grabbed the skateboard and like I like ran down the hill to grab the skateboard, and I was able to like we continued the whole walk, which was like for the rest of the whole loop of the neighborhood. And then we continued the walk and going uphill, back up the hill with my siblings. Ryder was too tired to walk up himself, so I carried him on my back all the rest of the way home while I was actively like bleeding out low key.
Sounds like you need to
And
learn just to be a worse sibling. Just let them
Yeah,
in their own time.
that's the moral of the
And
story,
then-
guys.
Mhm.
Be a
And
horrible
so-
sibling.
Yes, solid option. So I got all the way back home and I was gonna take care of it myself. So I went down to my room. And so when I came inside, my mom was like, "You need something?" And I was like, "Nah, I think I'm okay." And so I went down to my room and then I checked the wounds and I was like, "Never mind. I don't have any first aid in my bathroom. There's nothing I can do for this." And so, also for context, my room is in the basement. So then I went back upstairs and I was like, "Hey, Mom, remember when I absolutely lied to you a couple minutes ago and said I didn't need help? Yeah, I need help." And so we went into her bathroom and it didn't hurt that much. Like it didn't make me cry or anything. It was fine.
Mm.
But then when I was
The guy, I
dressing the
promise I
wound,
wasn't crying.
yeah, my eyes were just watering. It was a
My eyes had to
reflexive
take a
reaction.
potty.
It wasn't me. It was my eyes are just so wonderful that they keep my eyeballs so wet and okay that there's extra water. But yeah,
Just
so
extra okayness.
I'm just so healthy. I don't know what to tell you. So when I was dressing the wound and I was like staring at what was like a lot of blood and a lot, and then I like almost passed out. Like the world went black and my knees kind of folded, but I was able to like catch myself on the counter. And then I kind of like the whole world was gray. Like it was weird. It was one of the freakiest experiences of my life. And then I
Yeah,
told my
so you're
mom it feels
passing out.
I was passing out. I was like blacking out, but I was graying out. It was great. So and then I was able to like walk somewhere and sit down and sit there for a second, and then get back up and try to dress the rest of the wound and almost pass out again. But managed to like fully complete like putting band-aids and gauze and everything on it before I could like collapse again.
Yeah,
Um.
and I mean, when I did my thing, like I got up like, oh, I'm perfectly fine, which I didn't end up like dressing anything, like putting anything on my brokenness. Uh, but it definitely hurt. The worst injury I had like were like involving the wheeled uh things, skateboards and stuff, was I was on my aggressive skates and I hit a rock on the top of a quarter pipe. And I went down, landed directly on my kneecap. And then I continued to skate for the next like probably 3 hours until I got home. I looked down and my knee was huge. I was like, oh crap,
I'd
what did I do?
imagine.
So then that happened, and I was like, oh no. um, but I ended up being fine enough. So
Enough.
That's good.
Fine
think-
enough.
I did. I also. It was just sprained.
I think the most painful part of that whole thing wasn't even getting the injury. It was the fact that, like, first of all, so it was like to dress the wound, we put like a huge pad of gauze or something, and then like a bunch of tape to tape it on, which meant whenever I moved at all away from the position I was originally in when we put it on, like the tape would like pull on my skin, and that hurt so much more than the actual wound itself, because I guess the skin was all
Yeah.
like, I guess my whole side was already like sad and tender, and then like the tape would be like trying to pull my skin off, and it'd be like, I don't know. and then so sitting up and like standing up, sitting up, sitting down, laying down, all of those things were like very, very gradual and painful every single time. And then I had to sleep in a very specific position to not sleep on any of the bandages, because if I slept on the wounds, especially after the first couple of days, that hurt a ton because I didn't putting that much pressure on them hurt. So I had to sleep in a specific way, and that ended up being inconvenient for my neck. So I woke up the next morning and my neck hurt so much. And then my neck hurt like that for like the next week because I kept sleeping weird. And so my neck hurt so my neck probably hurt more than like my hip and my knee and my elbow did all together, which is so stupid, by the way. And then yeah, walking was a pain. I was limping for like ages. And then I wanted to take the bandages off so much just because they were probably the most painful part of the whole injury. And it got to the point where like I could have like my like pants and stuff over the wound, and like it was closed enough that I was fine, as long as I like didn't rub against it too much. But my parents are like, no, if you don't have it properly cared for, it could like get infected, and they listed this super long list of diseases you can get from not properly.
I don't think my mom's like ever actually helped me with putting any sort of bandage on. I'm just like, hold up, I'm fine. Let me do it.
Well, I wish
And
I
like,
could do that.
I tried to. I like with my knee when I did this blow up, like actual blow up. I was like, crap. Like I literally said that. I was like, crap. Oh, I just sprained my knee, and it's like it didn't hurt like too terribly bad. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just get up and go stand. I stood up and it fell. I was like, oh, this could be worse than I think.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it was like, it's not. This isn't bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then it like I couldn't even take a step.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be pretty impossible to function a little bit.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then I
but-
just like I eventually made it work. I just like
Okay.
I would just kind of let it fall.
Mm-hmm. I think the saddest
Let it
part of
happen.
that whole, I think the saddest part of my whole injury is the fact that I didn't even get a scar. Like I kept such good care of it that it doesn't look like anything happened, even though it took like 3 or 4 weeks for it to heal, but it didn't get a scar.
Yeah, my knees are
There's no
covered in scars from when I was little, and my
I've got
super cool smiley face scar from this one.
my most noticeable scar that people notice is from a baby gate on my knee, because it was one of those baby gates where you adjust like the 2 boards or whatever, the sliding, like the whole structure of it into the doorway.
Yeah.
And then there's like a handle in the middle that you press down to like lock it, where it extends a little bit and locks in the doorway. And so ours was really, really old and really, really hard to use. And I was like 9, I think, 8 or 9 when Ryder was born. I might have been I was 7 or 8 when Ryder was born, and then I was like 8 or 9 when he was like a baby. And so I was in charge of putting it in the doorway to babysit him in one of our rooms. And so I set it up in the doorway, and then I was about to like push the lever down, but I was too weak, and my little frailness, I was so small for ages. So I was kind of like Austin a little bit. It took me ages to grow and be a real human being. And so I used my body weight to push it down instead. So I like jumped up, and then like it like locked my arms to push it down and lock it. And I did that like I did a million times. But that time my knee swung into the way between the handle and the rest of the structure. And it didn't care though. It was like, fine, be there. We'll keep you here. And then it ended up taking out like a huge chunk of skin out of my knee. And at first it hurt. Okay, that hurt so much. That was like probably one of the first like actual, I'm gonna call it injuries that I ever got, or at least I remember. And so it
Your
hurt so
actual
much.
injury is from a baby gate. That is sad.
I know. Such a lame story. It's my first scar ever. Such a lame story. And so I was trying to I wasn't about to be like a baby about the baby gate. I wasn't about to be a child. And so but I was setting it up from the inside of the room. So then I needed to like hobble over the door, like over the gate while my knee was bleeding and hurt so much. And so I was like awkwardly hobbling over. Also, it was like half my height, if not more than half my height. So getting over it was a little bit of a kerfluffle. And so I managed to get over it and I limped up the stairs. And I was trying my best to keep a straight face and be able to make it to my parents' bathroom where the first aid is. And I was hobbling up and I got to the top of the stairs and my dad happened to be walking through the upstairs hallway and he saw me and he was like, "Are you okay?" And then I immediately crumbled. Like at that second, I just collapsed on the floor sobbing and said, "No!" And it was pretty pitiful. And I can't remember anything after that. I'm assuming he saved my life or something, whatever.
Interesting.
Man,
Mhm.
my injury sounds so lame compared to y'all's.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe
I
get hurt
know, my
worse.
worst injury is like
I will
flipping
be back.
tendonitis. I got tendonitis in my foot because I grew too fast.
That's rough,
That
buddy.
did actually suck though,
I'd imagine.
because it was like imagine there's like a metal ball in your heel,
Mm,
and every
I don't
time
know.
you step directly on that metal ball. That's tendonitis. But now it's
Ouch.
gone because
Yay.
I stopped growing.
Yay. You know who probably has the worst growing story?
Ooh.
Owen
Anybody-
Thorpe. He grew so much his lung punctured or whatever.
Yeah.
If only I could grow that much. If I could be that tall.
He's not that tall.
He's not even that tall. He's like 5'10".
I know. But
He-
he just grew too fast.
He looks tall because he's always standing next to Mara. But like,
That's true.
That is true.
cause,
Mhm.
but like if you like
But
actually,
he's also so
Okay.
tall.
I'm
He's
3
taller
inches.
than both of you guys.
Yeah, he's also 2 years older than me.
Pish posh. You think you're gonna end up being as tall as Jaden?
I'm actually supposed to be taller.
Cap.
No,
We'll
the
see about that.
Jaden's doctor predicted him to be 6'1", and he's 6'1". And my doctor predicted me to
He's
be,
not 6'1".
yeah, he's 6'1".
There's no way Jaden is 6'1".
Jaden
don't
is
believe it.
6'1".
He's like 5'11".
That's just
Mhm.
wrong.
He
My
might
dad's 6 foot, and Jaden is clearly taller than my father.
He might be like 5'12".
No, I
or
don't believe it.
something.
5'12". Definitely.
He's definitely only 5'12".
Chat, y'all see
Yeah.
the stupidity I have to handle with?
Or maybe 5'13" ish.
Yeah,
5'12" and a half.
yeah.
Something like that.
I say he's like 5'12" and a half, 5'13", around there.
I hate you guys so
Yeah,
much.
You say that because you're probably like 5 foot or like 4'13".
Yeah, he's like 5'3", I think.
I'm
so
5'7".
Ain't no way.
I think you're 5'13". Or
Also-
not 5'13", 5'3". What I
Five,
said.
or maybe
I was gonna say I'll
or no,
gladly
you'd
take
be-
5'13".
You'd be 4'15". 4'15".
4'15".
Yeah, probably.
4'15". That makes me 5'3".
That's what he said.
I haven't been 5'3" since 5th grade.
Yeah. So
No, I remember you when you were in 6th grade. You were 5'3".
No, I wasn't.
you
Maybe at
still
the
are.
beginning of 6th grade. Not now. No, haven't been
Wait,
5'3"
what grade are
in
you
a.
in now?
I'm an 8th grader.
I remember because there's a time when I was shorter than you.
Wait, what grade are you in now? Then?
I'm in 8th grade.
He's an 8th.
Okay, 6th grade is not that far away from being in 8th grade, dude.
Yes, it is.
But no, it's not.
See, in
It's
6th
2
grade,
years.
6th grade, my
It's
only
crazy.
friend in youth group was Wesley. Now I'm friends with everybody.
Friends is a
Everybody.
loose term.
Everybody?
Not Caleb, because Caleb's stupid and he doesn't use his brain very well, so I don't like hanging out with him. But quite a few, most of the people,
Everybody else.
out of everybody in youth group, I'd say I'm friends with like 75%. Not good friends.
That's
just
not
75%.
everybody.
You have any idea how many people go to our youth group?
like 40.
That's 75%.
Okay, are you
not
friends with
close to
Samuel?
everybody.
Samuel? Yeah.
Would he say
No.
you're friends with him?
No. Samuel would not say you're friends with him.
Yes,
Does
he
Samuel
would.
know your name?
Yes, he does.
He probably knows his name.
I'm skeptical. I don't know who Samuel is.
I think we have different definitions of friends.
I mean,
I
I'm
think we count
And
acquaintances
everybody.
as friends.
no, not
I would call
acquaintances.
Samuel an
People
acquaintance.
people I talk to on a weekly basis for at least more than one conversation. I'm probably with
You talk to Samuel on a weekly basis more than one time
yes,
per week.
100%.
I think if you see him at youth group and you talk to him every time you're at youth group, that does not count.
What?
Like that cannot count.
I mean, how am I gonna talk to him?
Length of conversation counts as well. Because also, like, you
Like-
can't just see him one time per week and only hang out with him during youth group for
Yeah, like
those
that's
2
a
hours.
schedule. That is something everybody else is scheduling. You're gonna see him. It'd be awkward if you don't talk to him, sort of situation.
Yeah, but I have better
Like, I
people
see
to talk
at
to,
church,
Yeah.
and I still talk to
I
him.
see people at church every week and I talk to them because they're friends with my friends, but that does not mean I count them as my friends. Like,
Yeah.
do they? Does he
2 hours
even know
per
the
week
person?
is not enough for someone to be a
No.
friend.
Okay, well, I see
No.
Wesley
And if
like
you have-
3 hours a week, and I talk to him probably like 10 of those, 10 minutes out of those 3 hours.
no, but there's a difference also between
That is not
like
Who
how
are you
much
talking
you.
about?
And Wesley's my best
There's
friend.
also a difference between how much time you've spent with him before. Like there are definitely friends who hung out with each other more previous times, and then now only have time to hang out maybe 2 hours, like talk every 2 hours or 2 hours, not every 2 hours, 2 hours every week. Like there's a difference between like having been closer and more frequent at some point. Like you can't only ever. That's like saying you have like a coworker. A coworker, you see them all the time, and like almost every day. I wouldn't call a coworker a friend. You like there's a
Yeah.
difference between a friend from work and a coworker.
See, like, I would call Hopi my friend, but like, I'm around Samuel more often, and I interact with Samuel more often than I interact with Hopi. But Samuel's not my friend because I only interact with him at youth group, and I basically have to interact with him. But I
Okay,
don't
so
necessarily want to.
so maybe my 75%
like-
is a little out of proportion. It's probably down to more like 20%.
Yeah. From 75 to 20.
Okay.
You said everybody there.
Okay, so maybe it was a little out of proportion. But like, who's
Okay.
counting? Who's counting? Who's counting? Don't
Us,
say you.
me.
Nope.
Oh, because
Shut
we
up.
got like middle row gang. We got Hunter.
Hunter.
We got some of the girls in the back row, and that's like it.
Do Mara and Owen still go?
Yeah. Well, they come.
What do you mean?
Well, Owen doesn't really come at night for youth group. He's
He's
just.
there. Yeah, he does.
No, he
He
doesn't.
definitely does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You're wrong.
Yes, he does.
Nope, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that he usually goes.
I mean, depends.
You know
I
how
only
I know he
s-
goes?
I only
Because
s-
I to him.
I only see him whenever Mara's
Just-
there, and Mara's not there on Sunday nights usually. Unless I'm blind as a bat.
Mara is almost always there on Sunday.
Her-
You are.
Am I as
you
blind as a
can't
Yeah.
be
bat?
friends with these
Her-
people.
Her mom makes her go. Like, dude, the one time I was at her house and we were in the middle of doing something. We were like, hey, what if we, if we like miss youth group? And their parents were like, nah, you got, her mom makes her go. Like, there's no way she misses. Maybe she isn't like actively being the life of the party and dancing on stage or something, but she's definitely there.
I guess I just don't notice them, I guess. But like I'd
I don't
say
think you pay attention. To
I'd say
anyone.
I say the people I'm friends with and I talk to the most at church are
Is this why you said you're friends with everybody there just because you don't acknowledge anyone you're not friends with? Is that what's happening? Like, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Friends with 100% of the people that I talk to, that I know exist. All of the people that I'm friends with are my friends.
okay. No, now I'll single it down to like a select few people that I actually talk to. There's Wesley. Talk to Wesley a lot. I mean, of course, I talk to Wesley a lot. I guess Owen and
But apparently
Cameron.
you only talk to him for 10 minutes a week.
Okay, the reason
You
why
guess, Owen and Cameron?
Owen and Cameron. Okay, I said I guess, but like it's a guarantee. Yes, Owen and Cameron. I say I only talk to Wesley 10 minutes a week because Wesley's a quiet man. Dude, I talk to him like
That is true.
How old is Wesley?
he's the same age as me. Well, no, he's 13.
He's like 11.
No, he's 13.
13? Gosh dang.
Wow.
It's been a while since we've been
How
11.
old are you?
Me or
Josh
Caleb?
Josh is
Josh.
14.
I'm 14, Caleb's 15.
Ridiculous.
When did that?
December 28th, 2025.
November
P-
10th.
Nah.
Your
nah,
mama
Josh,
clock.
You're still 11. You're still 11.
Dude, I've been the size of a 14-year-old for the
Can
last
I
like
be at least
6
12?
years.
You're 11.
Now that I'm actually
haven't.
14, I'm 11.
No, you haven't. You've been too short.
Okay, yeah, I've been too
have
short. I've been the
acted
weight.
Like a 11-year-old for
You're
like 5
4'15",
years. So.
dude. You're 4'15". I don't know what to tell.
Okay, I don't know where you're getting your
I am
facts.
also
Sounds like the
4'15",
height of a
I would like to
11-year-old
mention.
to me.
Well, I'm like 4'15" and a half. So I'm taller.
You're
What's
four,
up?
You're 5'3" and a half.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
gonna.
no, I'm not 4'15". I'm 4. Hold on. I'm 4 foot. I need to do math now. I hate this. See, so
Okay,
Uh,
how tall are you in all
11,
these
12,
calculations?
13, 14, 15, 16. I'm 4 foot. That's not right either.
Are you? I thought last time I checked, you were 5'7", right?
Yes.
We are
5'7"
the
and a half.
same
So
height.
What's 7 plus 12?
19. Like Sue
So
7.
you're 4'9". So you're 4'19".
I'm 4 foot 19. Okay.
There you go.
Me and Caleb are the same height though.
No,
No,
he's definitely
you're 4
taller.
foot 13, and I'm 4
Yeah.
foot 19.
This is
He's
flipping.
almost 6 inches taller than you.
I was gonna say it's flipping gay, but I'm not allowed to say that either.
Turn the fucking frogs, please.
No.
You could just end stream. That'd be an
For real.
option.
Who's even on?
For real, for real.
Do you have
Uh.
any people?
All of his so-called friends aren't watching.
No, cause
Oh.
most of my so-called friends don't really know I have a YouTube channel. I mean,
Well, you should tell them. That's marketing, bro.
the
You wanna get
Labords
famous, do
know.
what you gotta do. Oh, hey, girl.
Have
hey,
Okay,
hey.
well, I'm gonna end stream.
The point is
Goodbye,
that
stream.
everyone
Have
knows
a
you're
wonderful
famous.
rest of your life. Unless your name is Hopi.
Just Ellen. Boring.